Hi everyone. So today we had a weekly close and that made me look at the weekly chart. Looking at this chart kind of gives some more clarity and in fact actually simplifies the counts that we have been following. The bigger picture remains the same, and now if you look at this weekly chart, we got a negative close today, right? So and that's where this change in count comes into picture. So let's take a look at our counts from this bottom, which we have been following since last couple of months. So this was wave 1 or A, right? And then we had this down move which formed this wave 2 and B. So now we are essentially in wave 3 and C, right? And within 3 and C we have been marking it as this was 1, and then in this weekly chart we can see this is like clean WXY, and that became our 2. So far everything fine, it is in sync with what we have been doing so far. Wave 3 has started, that is also fine, but this is where things slightly diverge because we expected this third move to continue higher because of the subdivisions that we have been tracking within 1 hour time frame. But since we got this weekly down close, right, red close, that essentially means that this move has ended, right? If this move has ended, that means this is 1, 2, 3 has ended, this is wave 4, and then fifth leg of 3C is pending, and that's all. We have to track no more subdivisions within this 3, right? So with that, let's go to our hourly chart. Now if you look at this, so this is 1, this is 2B, and this is our 1 of this 3C, and this is our 2. Now if you remember, we were maintaining 2 counts here, that we were also considering a possibility that 2 ended here instead of here, WXY. We thought ki this is also technically possible because after this 3 wave correction, this could be 1, and then this could be 2, this WXY, and then 3 up has started, right? Because this low was never breached. It was kind of, saved by just, I think, few points. This is like 24,460 to 40, and this low was 24,473. So basically 9 points, right? But in weekly chart, it looks like a clean WXY, right? So that's the reason we have to let go of this, that this is 1. So I'm removing this now, and this 2 is here, right? And because this 1 is gone, so this WXY is also gone. So we'll just consider this larger WXY, which is this, that this is W, this is X, and this is Y. So this is all sorted now. And now here we can see we have got this negative close in weekly. So that basically means that third has ended here and this is fourth, right? So that also means all these subdivisions may not make sense. So I'm removing them all for now because I still need to work and figure these things out, how to count them. I'm leaving these internal counts for now, but the larger picture is this was 2 and 3 has ended here. And then we can see this is WXYXZ. This is kind of a triple zigzag correction, which is ended, which seemed to have ended here. And after this, we are seeing this up move. In 15 minutes, I can see this looks like a 5 wave rise. So that, along with the fact that we have got a positive daily close despite a negative weekly close, and here you can see this is a 3 wave down move because this up move has coincided with this low. So basically this cannot be 1 2 3 4 5. It could be a leading on the downside, but considering the moves that we have been following, we will follow our primary view that this is all a bullish picture, and we'll continue to hope for that till we are proven wrong, right? So as per that, it looks like this fourth might be over today and fifth up has started already. So this fifth has started, then how big this fifth could be. So for that we can take a measurement of wave 1. So this is done. So this one was 1038 points, and let's measure wave 3 as well. So this is wave 3. So wave 3 is 1196. So wave 3 is larger than 1. So wave 5 could be, equal to 1. That's the expectation, that as per the equality we can expect that this would be somewhere equal to this, and that gives us like roughly 1,000 point approximation for wave 5 on the upside from this point. Now, okay, let me also give this estimation how this is the starting point, and from here 1,000 point is roughly around here 26,330, something like this. So that could be your 5 wave approximation. But for this view to work, or this view to kind of play out, we need to pay attention to this level, that today's low, because this is where we are assuming wave 4 has ended. So if this low holds, we can expect wave 5 up to unfold from here. So what is this low? This low is 25,331.65. So as long as this low holds and is not breached on the downside, we can expect wave 5 on the upside to unfold. And in terms of size, it should be roughly 1,000 points at least. It could definitely be different. We are going to track the internal counts of it, and that would give us more clarity on where exactly this might end. But from an initial estimation perspective, that's what we can look for. So this low is what we need to watch out for next week, and as long as this is holding, we can expect wave 5 on the upside to unfold. So I still need to figure out the internal counts for this 3, because if I go to daily, this 3, you can see this does not really look 5 wave. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this I know is not really a kind of impulsive or motive move. So that's why I was counting it as 1, and this whole thing as 2. So A, B, C or WXY, 1, 2 and 3. But if I go to hourly and kind of really look hard at it, so I can try to fit in something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and this small 9. But if this count is incorrect and this is actually a corrective move, then everything changes. But for that to happen, we still need to see whether this low, today's low, holds. As long as this is holding, we will continue with the view that this is a motive wave, and 3 of 3 and C, this 3 and C, and 4 is complete, and then 5 up is unfolding. So that's all for this update. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.